Hello friends, this is Professor Kiran Poddar, Angadi Institute of Technology and Management, Belagavi. Now we'll discuss a formation of partial differential equation by eliminating arbitrary function. See this example, in this it is given Lx plus My plus Nz is equal to pi of x square plus y square plus z square. So this becomes an arbitrary function available in this example which has to be eliminated to get a partial differential equation. Okay, so very first we call it as equation number 1. Then we differentiate equation number 1 with respect to x. Then what we get? If we differentiate it with respect to x, then it becomes L plus My with respect to x will be 0 plus n into differentiation of z will be dou z by dou x, since z is a function of x and y, which is equal to pi dash of x square plus y square plus z square into bracket. The differentiation of its bracket will be bracket with respect to x will be 2x plus 2z into dou z by dou x. Okay, therefore this is nothing but L plus n into p, because we know that we are going to take the notations dou z by dou x is equal to p, which is equal to pi dash of x square plus y square plus z square into, from here if I take 2 common, then it is x plus z into, the notation for dou z by dou x will be p. We call it as equation number 2. Similarly, if we differentiate equation number 1 with respect to y, then what we will be getting? Differentiating Lx with respect to y will be 0 plus differentiating My with respect to y will be m plus differentiating Nz will be n into dou z by dou y, which is equal to differentiation of pi of the function is pi dash of x square plus y square plus z square into differentiating the bracket with respect to y will be 2y plus 2 times z into dou z by dou q. Therefore, let us use the notations. Then we will be getting m plus n into q. The notation for dou z by dou y will be q, that is equal to pi dash of x square plus y square plus z square. From here we take 2 common, then it will be y plus 2 times z into the notation q for dou z by dou y. Therefore, we call it as equation number 3. If you see equation number 2 and 3, in both this term is available. This term has to be eliminated. For that what we do, let us divide equation number 2 by 3. Dividing equation number 2 by 3. Let us see what we get. L plus np divided by LHS by LHS, that is m plus nq, which is equal to pi dash of x square plus y square plus z square into 2 times x plus zp divided by, from RHS from equation number 3 will be pi dash of x square plus y square plus z square into 2 times y plus 2 is already taken, so only z into q. Here 2 get cancelled and this function also get cancelled. Therefore, L into np divided by L plus np divided by m plus nq is equal to x plus zp divided by y plus zq. This is the term. Then let us take cross multiplication. Then we will be getting L plus np into y plus zq is equal to x plus zp into this term will come here, that is m plus nq. Okay, therefore if we take a group multiplication, then we will be getting ly plus l into z into q plus n into p into y plus n into z into p into q, which is equal to, again take a group multiplication, this is m into x plus n into x into q, okay, plus m into zp, then further n into z into p into q. Okay, then if you see both the terms, this and this term, it get cancelled, balanced. Then what we need to do, we need to make a group of p and q. If I make a group of p, what I'll be getting from here, we will be getting n y, from here we will be getting mz. If you take this mz to the other end, it becomes minus mz plus q into, what is q here? Lz. Lz. From here, what is q? Q is having a coefficient of nx. So take it to the other end, it becomes minus nx, which will be equal to, here it is mx available, then here it is ly. Take it to the other end, then it becomes ly. So this becomes a required partial differential equation. This is a required partial differential equation. Thank you.